Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2019 Volkswagen Atlas SEL Premium, and this is in a brand new color for 2019. This is Pacific Blue Metallic, very similar to Silk Blue Metallic on the Jetta and the Tiguan. Really close, but it's a new color this year, and I have to say I kind of like it. For 2019, this comes with 20-inch alloy wheels, the silver wheels, chrome trim along the base line, LED tail lights, LED headlights, halogen fog lights, panoramic sunroof, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, lane assist, rear traffic alert, and autonomous emergency braking up front. Nice crisp, bold, long line that follows the wheel arches along the car. This is the second year for this car. Let's take a quick look inside. So you do have seat memory, 3-seat memory right there, lumbar support and power seats, as well as Vienna leather seats. They're heated and ventilated. Nice scuff plate here to get into the car. It also has power windows, power mirrors, power folding mirrors, heated mirrors, and window locks, along with power door locks. Automatic headlights, and there's your fog light setting as well right there. There's also a coin box down here for extra storage. A lot of people don't know that they have that storage there. Volkswagen's digital cockpit with navigation right here in the center cluster. It's completely LED display. Your cruise control and your adaptive cruise control settings are all right here. Volume control for the stereo is right there. Over here on this side, this is your Google and Siri functions, as well as your Volkswagen voice command system. And these silver tabs right here, as well as these two arrows, work as a mouse for you to navigate through menu items on this screen right here. So you can change what's displayed here. Pretty cool. It's all customizable, and you can display different things here, different menu options. Oil temperature, average fuel economy, and then fuel range and speed, all kinds of different things that you can put here. Pretty cool. Flat bottom steering wheel with leather wrapped. It's leather wrapped, piano black gloss kind of on the fingers of it. AM, FM, and satellite radio, completely touchscreen except for these two knobs here, your power knob and your tuning knob here. It also comes with like I said, you get nav. You can actually switch and have it display here, or switch it back and have it display over here. You can actually zoom in and out using these arrows here, so it changes the view a little bit there. Also, you have what's called App Connect. It allows you to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink using this USB connection down here. You also have an auxiliary port there, and then a 12-volt charger port there. There's a look at your heated seat buttons there, and then your ventilated seats. You can actually run them simultaneously. Not sure why you want to do that, but you can do that. Then there's also your vent control there. You have dual climate zone up front and then a single zone in the back. You can also touch the menu button there and bring up on your touchscreen the thermostat there, and you can change things there. In the rear, you can turn it on and actually change fan speed and heat or cool. You can do all of those settings there. Pretty cool. Your rear view camera comes with trajectory steering, so you have a yellow line there to tell you where you're headed according to your steering wheel. So you have all of that as well. This is also all-wheel drive, so you have different settings. You have snow, you have normal, and then you also have off-road and off-road custom. Off-road custom allows you to adjust aspects of the drive, including adaptive cruise control, steering, drive system, climate control, etc., etc. Then, if you go to normal, you also have these buttons here, which you can touch here. Eco is going to get their best fuel economy. Then you have normal, sport, and custom. And custom here again gives you some customizing features where you can change the drive system, you can change steering. You can change all kinds of things in the settings there. And there's also a button here where you can push it here rather than touch the screen and get fingerprints on it. Kind of cool. Electronic parking brake is right there, and then there's your push button for your push button start. This car does come with remote start. It does also have keyless entry on all 4 doors. Lighted vanity mirrors on both sides. You also have a free subscription to CarNet for 6 months. That's roadside assistance, roadside rescue, etc., etc. And then you also have garage door memory here, 3 buttons. The big thing about this car that people absolutely love is the giant panoramic sunroof and power sunshade. There's the sunshade going back, covers the first and second row. And then also you have this giant panoramic sunroof panel. The front panel does go back. It goes about 3/4 the way back, and then it stops. The back one does not. There's also wood grain interior throughout the dash and then into the doors down both sides. This does come with Fender audio too. So when it comes to audio, you can actually adjust subwoofer, bass, treble, mid, all of those nice features there. And then you also have your balance, your fader, where if you have a sleeping baby or someone that you don't want the speakers to disturb, you can move it around as to where the sound comes from. Pretty cool. This radio is really adaptive. It handles a lot of things, your light settings, your footwell lighting, unlocking and locking door settings, all kinds of great little features. Let's take a look at the middle row. This car comes in at $50,755. It does have captain's chairs. Don't mind my drill there. I put license plates on the car. It just came off the truck. So we've got captain's chair seating in here. So this is a 6-seater. A bench seat would give you 7 seats. There's a look at the rear seats there. And this little handle here is a 2-way switch. You lift up and go this way to go forward. You lift up and go back this way to push the seat back. These seats are also heated. They're not ventilated in the second row, but they are heated. You do have seat control right here for heated seats, as well as your climate control, fan speed. 2 USB ports down here on the floor. And then there's also, it's hard to see here, but there is a 3-prong plug-in right there. There's also a handy sunshade in the door. So you have that on both sides. So if you have babies in car seats and you want to protect them from the sun, you have them on that window and this window over here. Here's a look at this armrest. It has a large amount of storage in there, and there's also a USB port in there. You can see that there. Probably can't see the USB port in there, but it's in there. A small purse stores in there, nice and handy, out of sight. Let's take a look at the back. This has a power assisted liftgate and also a tow hitch on the back. That comes standard on these, on the SELs and the SEL Premiums. Here's a look at the rear seats. They will fold flat. It only takes one hand to fold those flat, and then those captain's chairs will also fold flat in a continuous flat surface. This car comes with cloth mats, monster mats, and also cargo net, cargo blocks, and a roadside assistance kit. And this one even has a cargo cover right here. 12-volt charger right here in the back. There are vents in the rear seat pillar for your rear seat passengers. There's also seatbelt clips to keep these seatbelts out of the way should you be carrying cargo. And a power assisted liftgate button right there. There's park sensors for Park Pilot all the way around, and this car also has Park Assist, so that will allow it to park itself. If you get into a tight spot where you're not sure how you're going to get it to fit, you can actually turn on Park Assist and it will park it for you. Again, this has adaptive cruise control, emergency braking, Park Assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, remote start, all kinds of safety features on it. And this is the second year for this car. It's been super popular. Production is actually increasing on this car, so we can get them to the dealers and have them ready for you. This car does come with a 6-year, 72,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. That's through Volkswagen. And if you buy from me in Bommarito St. Peter's in St. Louis, you're going to get a 10-year, 200,000-mile engine and powertrain warranty. That's nationwide. That's honored in Tampa. That's honored in Tuscaloosa. That's honored in Tempe. That's honored anywhere in the country. 3 years of free maintenance is also included. Your 10, 20, and 30,000 mile oil change is done at our dealership. We pitch in the cost for that, so you're all set there. If you're interested in this car or any other car, you can reach me at 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257, or on Facebook at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.